Looking at the Frankenstein comment? Talking about.
Oh, look at you.
What do you think? Yeah. The Pied Piper.
Yeah.
Damn, what have you been doing?
I'm eating spinach, Che. Get your greens, bro.
Get your greens, Che.
I did have a matcha something this morning, matcha and lime. My wife made it. It's pretty good.
I look at you and I know your poops are putrid. I know you shit.
No, they're pretty good.
No, I know
They're
you.
just like little deer pebbles.
Yes, I know.
I'm like a very regular guy. Solid, brown.
I shit eggplants, and so I know you probably shit like a hamster, and they probably smell like death.
Like purple ones or like
just huge, the size.
Oh,
I shit like yam-sized poops.
mine are usually pretty narrow in but long.
Jay, you ever get the one that just completely disappears down the toilet?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look
like the head of it.
Willie, how on yearly average, how often are you clogging the toilet?
Oh shit. Probably 5, 6.
Really?
That's not bad.
I take big dumps, like dinosaur poops.
Why don't you just poop more often?
I do poop. No, every time I poop,
Big man.
Yeah.
How many times do you poop a day?
Honestly, 5.
Holy
5?
shit.
Yeah, bro. I shit. Listen, the other day, I shitted 3 times before I even started my lift. I shitted in the morning. I shitted before I jumped in the car. Like I was walking the car and my stomach started bubbling. I tried to fart and I was like, whoa. Blew open again. As soon as I got to the gym to fucking take a quick piss, I blew it open again and then I started working out.
How is it possible for a regular human to poop 5 times a day? You're talking about on average, right?
4 to 5 on average, bro. Yeah.
That's insanity.
I could just full of shit. Just fucking.
You spend an hour a day on the toilet. At least.
Oh yeah, that's one of my wife's biggest complaints. She's like, you spend more
if you're
time
shitting 5 times a day.
I shit at least 30 minutes a day.
30 minutes?
That's only 6 minets per. 7.5 minutes per. That's pretty good.
Oh. I thought you were saying 30 minutes.
Oh, wait, you're saying 30 minutes each time?
Yeah, each time.
2.5 hours a day sitting on the toilet?
230, honestly.
Holy shit, that's almost a baseball game.
That's when you're on social media.
Most of the time, yes.
I guess Willie's taking his 4th poop of the day.
I mean, I do the same thing. It's not a half an hour, but you're done pooping within 5 minutes, and you're on there for another 10.
No, but see, I don't force it. Like I'm not. That's why I've never had.
Oh, I don't. I feel it. Sometimes
like,
you think you're done, and then you sit there for 10 more minutes, and some more comes. I feel that. But.
Yeah, I'll sit there for like 10 minutes, and then I get the head will poke. Then I don't rush it. Just kind of let it sit there. And then another 10 minutes pass by. Then the body, and then like another 10 minutes. It's just a full out fucking dump fest.
Wait, I need more details on this. How many meals do you eat a day?
5.
He shits a meal.
You have 5 meals a day?
Yes, I have to keep my muscle mass up.
Shit. Okay, so I guess that makes sense. So for every meal you put
I eat a lot of greens. Like I'm always with every meal I'm eating green beans, broccoli, spinach. I'm always eating something.
Oh, so that's okay.
Yeah, I'm always I drink a lot of coconut water. I drink a lot of stuff.
I saw you drinking a coconut water out of a coconut the other day. Just flexing on everybody.
Yeah, from the Fruit Man in the Bronx. There's a guy who's like a little Dominican dude. He has the probably most outstanding fruit stand I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, I want a coconut. He'll just crack it open, put a straw in it, and give it to you.
It's pretty dope.
Or if you want an ice, you got to ask for an ice. So
yeah.
You see a lot of fucking little kids walking down the block holding coconuts like this. Wow. Yeah, man.
4 to 5 dumps a day. Outstanding. I mean.
How many poops a day do you take?
1 to 2. I mean, I have taken, I think my career high is 8, but that's like a,
that's like
I ate something bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, naturally, I would say 0 to 2. There are some days where it'll be 0, but that'll just because like I have a busy day or something like that. And I just like don't have time to like literally squeeze it in.
I'm never nervous about like me being sick or anything, but if I don't shit at least 1 to 3 times in a day, I get nervous like something's wrong. Like, oh, if I'm backed up or something. Like I have to shit like 4 times a day.
One time, I don't know why I did this. This was like when I was 22 or 23. It was my first job, and I took Imodium. Do you know what that is? It's like
Yeah, I'm
like
very familiar with Imodium.
stops you from pooping.
It's pretty much cement in your ass.
Maybe I was sick or something like that, and like I got better, and I didn't poop for like 6 days, and I was like nervous because I had a basketball game the next day, and I was like, oh my god, like I mean, I can't. You like your stomach is numb. You like can't feel anything. So I didn't even know if I had anything in there. It was that feeling of not knowing and knowing that I was about to play a basketball game with bicycle shorts and then regular shorts on top was terrifying.
You know what's worse? You don't ever take. So I know a lot of women take like those what do they call it? That comes what's it? It begins with an M.
Midol?
It's like a fiber drink you can drink. It's like it's in an orange thing container.
I don't know.
Anyway, it has psyllium husk, and when you drink psyllium husk, bro, you have to be overly hydrated because what it does, it like expands and it hardens. So if that shit gets if that shit gets stiff in your intestines or in your poop, bro, it's backed up. You have to put your hand up there to get it out.
Oh god.
So it's fucking I remember one time I did that shit and I was just like, man, I haven't shitted. I was like, whatever. And like another day, and I was like, if I'm not shitting the next day, I know it's a problem. And my boy was like, he said, oh, it's Metamucil. That's what it's called, Metamucil.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so it's made with psyllium husk. He's like, bro, why do you have Metamucil? You taking this? I'm like, yeah, because I was doing something. I was just trying to flush my system.
Sure. Metamucil I do is very high in fiber.
Yeah. And so he was like, well, you have to drink a lot of water with this. I was like, yeah, I drink. He's like, have you drank a gallon of water? I was like, no. He's like, bro, if you don't drink a gallon of water, this shit will fucking like expand and it like expands and it hardens. And it's made to like it's made to expand and get like a sponge like. So when you push it, it flushes everything out behind it, in front of it. And I didn't do that, bro. But when I remember the next day, I just pounded water for like a day, and I was like walking. I think I was going home. I was walking, bro. No bullshit. I went to fart and my ass cramped up. Like my ass cramped up, like it was like trying to hold the door, but it couldn't. It was like my butt trying to tell me, like, "Yo, bro, I don't think you understand what's coming." Man, I got home, bro. I had to put my legs up over my head to get it out, bro. It was fucking. It was like I was like giving birth. It was bad. I destroyed that bathroom.
My mom was a flight attendant all my life, and then when I was a young kid, she used to go on like 3 or 4 day trips. And I had an au pair. I would only shit for my mom, not playing. So she'd go on trips and I wouldn't poop. And my mom would tell me that she would come home and I would just be in like agony, but like only for my mom.
Mom's home.